Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make some homemade bagels. I'm super excited because I've been really into baking lately. So I'm going to take you guys along on the process. So I'm going to show you guys all the ingredients, the mise en place version. This is 450 grams of bread flour, 100 grams of all-purpose, and then we're gonna put some salt in the dry ingredients. With the wet ingredients, I've already mixed it up. This is water, yeast, and sweetener. With the sweetener, I'm using barley malt syrup. You can use whatever syrup you want. It can be honey. I don't think you can use maple syrup, but honey. So now I'm gonna start mixing all of the ingredients together. This is really exciting to me. I love this part. It's super therapeutic. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna mix in this yeast. It should be activated. You should actually leave it aside for 5 minutes just to let it, oh, I didn't see this. It needs to be mixed in a little further. There should be no chunks, so let's keep mixing. So now I'm gonna mix the wet ingredients in the dry ingredients, and we're gonna do the whole mixing situation. Okay. So I've just mixed in my wet and dry ingredients. You wanna make sure that you mix it well enough. It is gonna be a little bit dry, but just keep kneading. It's gonna get better and smoother, and you wanna get it to that smoother consistency. So just keep mixing. Trust me, just keep going. This is the whole reason why I love baking. We're gonna get our hands in the dough and we're gonna start kneading. So we're gonna pour the flour onto the table and just knead away until all the flour disappears, like your problems. Yeah, I find this super therapeutic because when do you ever get to get your hands dirty like this and make bread? If you have a stand mixer, obviously it's gonna be a lot quicker. You don't need to time it, but for me, I'm hand mixing. So I have to mix for like 10 to 15 minutes. If you're a new baker, I would suggest hand mixing as well, just so that you know what texture and consistency you want the dough to be. So this is the consistency you want it to look like. You still want it to be a little bit dry, just a tad, because if it's too moist, you might kill the situation. So you want to leave it like this. So now we're going to cut up the dough into 8 pieces. This dough is going to be 108 grams. So when you cut it up, you want about 108 grams of tiny ball. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut this up. So we're going to roll this into 8 little balls. This is going to help us proof it in the fridge. So proofing just means leaving it there to ferment, sort of. So now that I've rolled them all into a ball, I'm going to pop them into a container, shut the lid, and then we're going to put them in the fridge. They're going to proof overnight. Hello, so we did some YouTube video magic where now the doughs have been proofed. We are gonna throw them on the table and start kneading. We're gonna shape them into bagel shapes. So we're gonna roll out the dough and we are going to make them into bagel shapes. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna make it straight, a rectangle shape as much as I can. And then we're gonna press it down like this. And then we're gonna start rolling. So we're gonna roll it like this into little bagel shapes. See? And I'm gonna connect the bagel into a little circle. So right now I'm gonna put the bagels into the boil. I'm gonna boil them for 20 seconds, or either 20 to 30 seconds. The longer you leave it in there, the chewier it will be. I'm gonna grab the bagel and I'm gonna chuck them into the water. It should float.
That's not good.
So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put these bagels into the boiling water and I'm gonna pray that they float. Let's try. They better float. She's a baker. So we're gonna flip. 20 seconds each side. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep it pushing. Make it quick. What I've just done here is just coat all of the bagels and then I'm gonna throw them into the oven for 20 minutes at 210 Celsius. So we're gonna pop them in. Hi guys, I'm back and this is the end result. We got some cute little buns here I wanna show you guys. You should smell my home. So I'm gonna cut into one. Can you hear that? Okay. It's actually so cute. You guys, if you've never had fresh bread, I shouldn't be eating and talking. For real. It's so good. So that is a wrap for today's episode. Next one, we're gonna make something a little bit more fun, maybe a little bit sweet, maybe a little bit salty, who knows. But stay tuned, I'm gonna be coming up with more of these episodes. If you enjoyed, please like, share, and subscribe. Can't believe I'm saying that. I'm out. Bye.